I know some people are probably sitting like this. Because probably they're enjoying what's happening. Through reading comments and through actually going through all these talks that are being said, I realized a lot of people are actually enjoying what's happening. So in this video, we are clearing everything up. Operation Clear It. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Fxgoat and Design. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe. Guys, other files, here they are. Let's go. In all honesty, I am not pretty excited with what's happening right now because I am picking up that a lot of people are being excited, a lot of people are being happy with me together with my previous brothers are actually fighting and beefing and all that type of stuff. When you look at it, it's pretty much unnecessary. It doesn't have to happen. And I then realized if I continued with the actual part 2 of my reaction, I was now gonna be starting or continuing with something that it is not necessary. After all these videos have been taken out, we realized that it is really unnecessary and immature of us to deal with such stuff on the internet like that. And also, guys, I want to clear something. A lot of people might have misconcepted my previous video. On my previous video, I talked about company requests and the whole stealing of money and all that type of stuff. Yes, all that stealing and whatever, it was all, man, you know, it's a lie. It is proven. But one thing I think you guys misconcepted is the whole request of money and actually the stuntship. So bear in mind, guys, we were traders before business people. So now when you start doing two things at once, you have to manage them in a better way. So we were still trading, but focusing a lot on making the company grow. That's where I want you guys to understand it. We never made money just through purchases or sales, but at the same time, we were making money on trading as well. Because ask yourself one thing, where does the rest of the down payment come from when I'm only requesting a small portion from the company? It comes from my actual trading because the company only assists you till a certain point. With everything that happens, guys, it being gym, it being social media and all that type of stuff, there is always a business side of everything. So even if I'm a social influencer, for me to post you, you have to pay a certain fee, not because of anything. It's just because we're using my platform and all that type of stuff. It's the same thing that we had the skill and people wanted us to share it. We can't just share the skill for free because we're already doing that too much on YouTube. So coming here on this video, I know people were expecting an extra whereby I'm extending and whatever, but I just came to realize it is not necessary, guys. You know, it is not necessary because instead of now focusing on dropping videos of me passing firms, updating you guys about my $100,000 to $100,000 challenge, I can't do it because the entire attention, it's on this useless thing. Guys, this is not me. Like, I don't think I'll be entertaining anything further than this. I won't. I am tired. I am literally tired. I'm exhausted. I want my life back, whereby I'm trading and literally showing payouts, showing growth, showing this, showing that. I am not gonna entertain this thing. So you guys misconcepted the previous video in some parts, more especially the company funds. Before anything, we are traders. So the money that we also put down payments for, it was from trading before the company requests. That's number one. Number two, trading had to be balanced in line with business, but more focus became on the business while we're still trading, but not as active as before. That's what I said. And as everybody separated, man, you'll have noticed how much growth in trading. Like, we just like, okay, imagine if we remember the goal of being traders and just eliminate the business side of it. If you want to learn, you do want to learn, at the end of the day, you got to pay a price. It's not about making money from you. It's about, we have the skill that we can teach you, and we can't do it for free. We're already doing that on YouTube. So if you want the better one, you pay for it. Everything has a business side. As I said, even social media, even gym. Somebody would go to gym and literally be buff as hell, or be crazy as hunch as hell, and then you ask them to train you, they will still charge you, even though you see them gymming every day, how they gym and all that type of stuff. Just because you want the same results, you will want to be guided the same way. So never confuse that we made money through people. We never made money through people. We were traders before the business, but also the business side has to pay too. And again, we were allowed, you know, because it's a company, it's business at the end of the day. And it was a matter of fact that where we kind of a little bit lost it was focusing more on the business more than trading, though we still balanced them both though. So guys, I won't lie, man, I'm literally tired of this shit. I'm literally tired. Right now it's all about whoever wants to believe this, whoever wants to believe that, literally will just do it. And I don't think from here either anybody says anything, guys. I am just gonna let it go. I'm tired. Now it's back to passing payouts, $100 to 100,000, flipping accounts. It's back to game, man. And guys, craziest part is something big is coming. I'm definitely sure you all are not ready for this, because you probably, most haters never saw this coming. But I just hate how this whole thing, most people are excited that it's happening. But nonetheless, man, I came here to be short, not and precise. Nonetheless, you already know what's going on. Guys, watch my next video.
Okay guys, so there we have heard part 2 from Andile, and this is basically him just saying that he is done. He will not be entertaining anything about this going forward. Now there's a few inconsistencies for me, and I'm gonna start right at the beginning. He started this video out by saying this is gonna be a cleanup operation, but he didn't clear anything as far as I'm concerned. When it comes to people that is happy that they are beefing, sure, there's always gonna be people that's gonna be happy for beef and drama, right? But then again, when it comes to us, we were happy that the truth is finally being told. What we have said all along have come to pass, and it didn't come to pass through another person. It came to pass through you guys, through what you guys have said. So you can't be angry at people having suspicions about you guys, and then when their suspicions come true, it's almost like, nah, they are happy that you... No one is happy that you guys were beefing, because as far as I'm concerned, you guys then said there wasn't any beef to begin with. So what is this beef talk now? The most immature thing that you guys could have done, right, was lie in the beginning, because obviously now that it has come out, company funds and the requests and manager privileges, how did you guys say, director privileges and all of that, it is clear that all of you guys did that to gain a car once upon a time. And the thing is this, it's not that we are angry that you guys used business funds or an opportunity that came through a business account to get your hands on a car. No, there's businesses that does that every single day. We are just angry at the fact that whenever you guys went to go and purchase these cars, you would make it seem like all of the money is coming from trading money, when in actual fact, you guys are making business loans to afford these cars. That's highly disingenuous. And talking about the requesting of funds and the director privileges, remember, no one spoke about that up until you guys brought that up. No one knew about that up until you guys brought that up. So whatever misconception there is around you guys requesting money so that you guys can go and buy cars for yourselves, it is because of you, no one else. And at the end of the day, I don't think anyone can misconcept the fact that you went to go make loans through the business account to go and acquire cars. Whether it is a small piece of the down payment that you made a loan for, or a big piece of the down payment that you made a loan for, it doesn't matter. The point is, you made a loan for it despite showing on Instagram that all of the money comes from trading. And when it comes to the down payment, don't forget what you said in your previous video, my friend, because words can escape you so quickly. What you said can escape you so quickly when you're busy cleaning up the mess that you have created. But just remember, when it comes to the down payment side of things, what's in the public domain is what you guys put out. Remember that. Now, one misconception that I have to say is very clear, Andile, is the fact that you are saying that the attention is always going to be on this and not on the content that you would like to release. Now, first off, the attention wouldn't just be on that if you told the truth the first time. Instead, you decided you were gonna make a part 1 and then a part 2. Nobody asked you to make a part 1 or a part 2. Nobody told you to divide the content into a part 1 and a part 2. And the fact that you are withholding more facts, that is not gonna make people trust you, my friend. I need to be clear with you on that. And when it comes to your platform, everyone knows what your platform is about. It's about analysis, passing prop firm accounts and all of those things. We still need to talk about that MDP prop firm that you promoted. That is now though, but that's not the case. No one will expect you to continue talking about scams. What people are expecting of you though is the truth, my friend, and you are withholding that. As I said earlier, business is business. I can't disagree with you on that. There's so many people in today's life that get scores through their business accounts. But the thing is this, my friend, if you have made a business about teachings, then your teachings should have helped you first before it is portrayed or purported to be helping someone else, right? And if it was that helpful to you, why the loans? Why the dependency on salaries? Why was there mentors within Fxgoat that still needed petrol money to get home after the business closed down? Like, Andy, man, don't be used as a rag, my bro, to clean up messes. That's all I'm gonna say. I agree, when you got the skill, you can't teach it for free. But like I said, if the skill haven't helped you first and you are still out here making loans, then what are you actually teaching people? How to get into more debt? I don't know. You tell me. In the end, my friend, there's a lot of people that actually hates the way things have turned out, because same like me, I had a whole lot of hope in Fxgoats, and you know for a fact that Fxgoats is one of the companies that I spoke softly about, that I handled with gloves, because there's a whole lot of things that could have been said, but I kept on. I was like, nah, man, let me not take the last hope of the forex industry and just yank them away like that. But in the end, you guys yanked yourselves away like that. And now that you guys have realized what you have done, and now that you have realized that people have realized they cannot trust you guys anymore, you guys want to be busy cleaning up the mess that you have created now. But like you have probably read in your comment sections, it's much too late now, my bro. I sincerely hope that you guys will be able to move on from this. I don't know if the public's trust is going to be won over that easily, but I need you to understand this, my friend. You got way more to lose than them, and you coming out like this and deciding to withhold more truth from the public, just remember, whatever happens in the dark must come to light. And when it comes to light, Andile, I don't think people is going to be that forgiving the second time around. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys have a nice day further. Cheers.